Look at that healthy son of a gun right there. Woo-wee! That is nasty. Yo, good morning. So yesterday, took me a little nap. Laid down about 1 o'clock. Next thing I know, I woke up. It's 4:23. I guess sometimes you get tired and you don't know it. So anyway, I went to sleep and it was awesome. However, that meant getting into camp late last night. And when I got into camp, Eagle's Nest Shelter, I set everything up. Cooked supper, brushed teeth, washed the dishes, washed me. It's awesome. And as I was walking to the shelter to grab my shoes, I saw the biggest rattlesnake I have ever seen. So, at 9:23 last night, I packed everything back up. Took my hammock, shelter, all that apart. Took the bear bag down, threw it all in the backpack, and I got the heck out of Dodge. Because that was the biggest rattlesnake I think I've ever seen. Now, I haven't seen a lot, but I bet you that one's going to hold the record for a long time, if not ever. Yeah, he or she was huge. Huge. Anyway, yeah, that kind of sucked, but anyway, today's a new day, and I haven't seen a rattlesnake today, so we're good. But this is Pennsylvania, so give it some time. Anyway, got 8.8 miles to go, and I'll be in a place called Hamburg. And you can't go wrong with a place that's almost the name hamburger. I mean, it's missing the Hamburg. Sounds awesome. Anyway, talk with you in a bit. Peace. Yo, good morning. So I am on this rails to trail path outside of Hamburg, Pennsylvania. Starts with a S. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it, but anyway, got about a 3-mile walk before I even hit the trail, which goes straight up, like straight up. And I just resupplied. Yeah. So my backpack is super heavy. Yeah. Feels like I got a body in there. Anyway, took my time this morning, because it's like 9:42. But slept in a little bit because I stayed up late editing video. And anywho, had me a nice little old Starbucks coffee and some Burger King. You know, normally in the real world, I wouldn't touch Burger King breakfast, but oh, dang it, it's good now. And it may be just because they got better. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, kind of sucks sometimes when you leave a nice, clean, warm bed. And heck, I took 2 showers. It was awesome. I smell so clean right now. And I know within a couple hours, yeah, that's going down the drain. But anyway, I guess that's about it. Oh yeah, got me a new water filter from Cabela's. And yeah, so excited to try that out, because the one I had was not working. It's Hydro Blue Pure Flow or something like that. I don't know. Or Hydro Blue Aqua Flow. Who knows? I've just been carrying it for 3 months. I don't know the name of it. But anyway, yeah, I took it to the hotel and put some really hot water through it. Now it's working great. But that's the way life works. Anyway, now I got 2 water filters, so I'm going to keep that one in case I run into somebody who needs one. And they will get my old filter, so anyway. Again, I've rambled long enough. Peace. Yo. So I just left Port Clinton Hotel and Restaurant. And I had a massive cheeseburger and onion rings. And I ordered 2 Cokes. That's where they get you, most restaurants. My bill was $27 with a tip. It was worth it. That was some good Coke. And that was some good burgers. And that was some good onion rings. So, anyway. Time to put on my cologne and hit the trail. Look at that pretty river. Don't know what the name of it is. But yeah, that's where the trail goes. It's pretty flat. But it ain't gonna be. The elevation guide in AWOL is like, boop, straight up. So life's about to suck because I've got a full belly. But I'm only going 6 miles and I am in no rush. Today's an easy day. It won't be easy climbing that hill. But I'm going to take my time and make it easy. So, that's the plan for today. And then tomorrow we'll step it up to a 16 or 18 mile day. And about the same the next day. So, that's the plan. We know about plans though. Peace. Good morning. Stayed at Windsor Furnace Shelter last night. Thought there was going to be some storms coming in, but yeah, it just turned into a little bit of wind and drizzle, which was awesome. Because I prayed for it not to storm, and it didn't. Thank you, Lord. Anyway, on the trail kind of late this morning, it's 8:15. But guess it's earlier than I have left camp, so forecast is supposed to be thunderstorms all day, and it's drizzling now. I can deal with the rain, thunder and lightning, not so much ever since my little encounter there, but we'll get it figured out. A lot of uphill today. Oh, I tell you what else is in the forecast. Rocks. Tons and tons of freaking rocks. But that's Pennsylvania, and that's the Appalachian Trail. We've already had that discussion. So, anyway, moving right along. Only did 6.5 yesterday. Of course, I was very tired from all my walking around town there in Hamburg. I love that town because it sounds like hamburger. I know y'all get tired of me talking about food, but that's all it's about out here. More calories. Like for instance, this morning I had crumb cake and a iced honey bun with iced coffee. Phenomenal. Good stuff. But anyway, I guess that's about it. Keep you updated if it starts lightning and all that. I guess I'll just deal with it. I can't go nowhere. I'm in the mountains. Can't run nowhere. There's rocks everywhere. Plus, I did a resupply yesterday, so my pack's heavy, so. Anyway, I'll stop rambling. Peace. I am freaking sick of these pants. I'm gonna put them right here on this gate. Wonder how a pair of pants ended up on a gate on the Appalachian Trail. Might be an interesting story. Peace. Yo, good morning. Stayed at Allentown Shelter. I think that's the name of it. Met a bunch of pretty cool section hikers. They weren't pretty cool, they were awesome. They come to find out there's these people that went to high school together many years ago, and they're out doing sections, so that's pretty cool. Then also the bubble caught me. Last night I did get to meet Wild, and if you haven't watched Wild on the Trail, you should, because very good videos. Super down to earth, nice guy. May run into him today. Although he's got long legs, and I've found that people with long legs, I just can't catch, because I got short little midget legs. Anyway, met, I'll try to say their names, or I would try to say their names, but I'll probably get it wrong, but probably about 7 or 8 people, thru-hikers, came through and camped last night. All of them just down to earth, really nice people. So, it's good. Yesterday sucked. I did 16 and a half miles, but it felt like 25. Because, like, it rained night before last, and nothing really dried, so I had to walk on rocks and boulders that were wet. And, man, you got to be so careful. Because you don't want to get an injury, because if you do, then your thru-hike's over, so got to be careful. A lot of people saw snakes yesterday. I didn't. Thank you, Lord Jesus. I'm fine with that. Just like if I don't see bears. I've seen them before. We're good. So, anyway, more rocks today, because we're in Rocksylvania, and again, like I told you before, if you're on the AT, you're walking on rocks. It's just what it is. Maybe New Jersey and New York will change my mind. Speaking of, I got 54 miles before I hit New Jersey, and I hear the rocks go about 14 miles into New Jersey. But, hey, if I can just get across that border, that's a step in the right direction. But that's 54 miles ahead, I think. This bubble is going to a hostel tonight, but I just spent more than a half a day in Hamburg, so I think I'm trucking on. I'm ready to get these rocks done. That's, or at least the majority of them. So, I think I'm going to just hammer down, but we'll see what the weather does. It's supposed to be 92 or 3 today, And 97 tomorrow, 97 degrees, and hardly any water because you're up on ridges. And if you go to get water, you got to walk a half a mile down the mountain, so it may be slow trekking with the rocks and the heat. We will see what happens. But anyway, that's about all the information I can throw at you at one time, so we'll see you on the next one. Peace. Look at that.